All right, folks, good morning. All right, let's get started here. So for today, um, Monday, March 31st, we have the following information. At 9:45 a.m. Eastern, we'll have Chicago PMI, and that's it. That will be all the reports for today. Not expecting a significant impact from that. So let's take a look at the QQQ ETF and see what's happening there. All right, well, looks like we're going to open lower. The QQQ ETF is trading well below where it closed on Friday, which was pretty far down as it was one of the largest sell-off days we've seen. And let's take a look at which stocks we were able to locate at that time. So uh, Meta was a bearish opportunity. That was able to get down to our target number 2 to the downside of 581.40. Then proceeded to trade down to a low of 573.92. And as you can see, it's poised to open lower as well. Um, we did also find Rivian, symbol RIVN, which did eventually trade down to our target number 2, but not in the manner that we wanted. So we were stopped out of that one, but eventually did get down to target number 2, which was 1216, although it didn't exactly get there. All right, so let's take a look at the pre-market and see what's moving right now. And also, let me see. Okay, so in the pre-market, we have the following stocks. DOMH, that is currently down 17 point, I'm sorry, up 18% on 4.6 million shares. It's at least $1 per share. So we can go ahead and add that to our pre-market watch list. The symbol is DOMH. All right, next up is, let's see, Robinhood showing up on the list, but I don't think it's qualified. Yeah, it's down 5.33%, 1.5 million shares. So it's close, but not exactly. So I'll put Robinhood on our possibilities list, but it does not fully qualify. Let's check out NVIDIA. Okay, NVIDIA is down sharply, down 3.42%. So that means NVDL should be down, 6.84%. 2.5 million shares is at least $1 per share. So we can go ahead and add that to our pre-market radar. Symbols NVDL. Next up is NWTG, which is presently up about 17% on 14.4 million shares. It's at least $1 per share. So we can go ahead and add NWTG to our pre-market watch list. All right, next up is PLTR, which is currently down 6.5% on 3.9 million shares. Is at least $1 per share. So we can go ahead and add that to our pre-market watch list. Next up is QBTS, which is, oh, sorry, that's an NYSE stock, never mind. Next up is RGTI, which is currently down only 5%, 2 million shares traded. So we won't be able to add that to our list. So we'll put RGTI on our possibilities list, however, since it's pretty close. And let's check Tesla. Currently down 5.4%. 5%, so very close to what we would need, but TSLL will be down over 10%. So that's a leveraged ETF for Tesla, so we'll add TSLL to our list. All right, so those are all the stocks that I see so far. Um, hmm. All right, so if you folks see any other stocks that meet all four criteria, let me know in the chat. We'll take a look. All right, for some reason my chat feature is not working right now, but I see your chat. So, oh, actually, you know what? There it is. It's working now. These are the symbols we found so far. So CTOR is mentioned. And that's currently up 56.4% on 26.9 million shares, is at least $1 per share. So we'll go ahead and add that to our pre-market watch list. The symbol is CTOR. Court is also mentioned. CORT. That's currently up 81% on 1.3 million shares, at least $1 per share. That does qualify, so we'll add that to our list. Uh, all right. Next up is QSG, and that QSG is currently up 22% on 10.7 million shares, is at least $1 per share. So we'll go ahead and add QSG to our list. Microalgo, currently up 8% on 1.6 million shares, at least $1 per share. So we'll add MLGO to the list. And Moderna is also mentioned, currently down about 12%. 1 million shares traded, it's at least $1 per share. So we'll go ahead and add mRNA to our list. All right. All right, so if you folks see any other stocks meeting all four of our criteria other than the ones already mentioned, please let me know in the chat. We'll take a look. All right, so we'll wrap up then. All right, folks, please be sure to like the video. I see we have 4 likes. We're one of 4 people watching, so please be sure to hit the like button. That greatly helps us with the YouTube algorithm. Also, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you get notifications when we produce a new video. If anyone's watching this video on a replay and you're not familiar with our company, check out fundertrading.com, our website. There is a link in the description to this video. Other than that, for everyone as part of the coaching program, I'll see you there in 22 minutes and we'll pick up for today's trading. All right, folks, have a great trading day. I'll see you for tomorrow's pre-market pulse. Take care.